Sometimes a small oil leak looks harmless, but catching it early saves you hundreds. Knowledge means savings. A worn tire reduces grip and empties your wallet. Change it yourself and you save half the cost. Knowledge keeps you safe and wealthy. Breakdowns. Knowledge lets you stay ahead of the road. Learning to change a wheel isn't just about saving money, it's a legacy of knowledge that stays with you forever. A repair at the garage costs 2,000 euros. With knowledge, it's 600 euros. The difference is what you keep. The V12 is intimidating, but basic maintenance isn't. Doing it yourself saves more than half the cost. Brakes save lives. Changing them yourself saves money too. Knowledge gives you both safety and independence. Warning lights are your car speaking to you. Understand them, and you cut costs while preventing bigger issues. Even the Gallardo, once intimidating, becomes a Every tool is an investment. One small skill learned pays for itself again and again. Changing headlights costs hundreds at the garage. Doing it yourself costs almost nothing. Even a small detail like taillights shows the power of knowledge. Why pay extra for simplicity? Electronics may look complex, but many fixes are simple. The savings are massive. Changing wheels yourself makes luxury maintenance affordable. A breakdown looks expensive, but knowledge reduces the damage to your wallet. An oil filter is small, yet the savings are big. DIY is freedom. Replacing spark plugs looks tough, but the reward is saving 2/3 of the cost. Suspension is expensive at the garage. With knowledge, you save more than 700 euros. Replacing a battery takes minutes, yet garages charge hundreds. DIY pays off. Carbon ceramic brakes are expensive. Doing it yourself means massive savings. The alternator keeps your car alive. Fixing it yourself keeps your budget alive. Performance exhausts can cost a fortune. With the right knowledge, they cost half. Fuel injectors are delicate, but not impossible. DIY saves you thousands. A simple air filter change saves nearly 200 euro. Simplicity is power. At the end, your car reflects your knowledge. The clutch is one of the most expensive parts to replace. With knowledge, you save thousands. The timing belt may look small, but it controls everything. Replacing it yourself means a huge cut in costs. Air conditioning failures can be pricey. Knowledge keeps you cool and your wallet warmer. Radiators keep the beast cool. Fix it yourself and you keep your finances cool. The fuel pump is vital. Doing it yourself saves more than half the cost. Even heavy jobs like the differential can be learned. Knowledge means control over cost. A turbo can double your bill at the garage, or you can double your savings with skill. Water pumps seem small, but repairing them yourself means smart savings. A gearbox is one of the most feared repairs. Knowledge turns fear into freedom. Electronics are complex, but many issues are solvable. DIY cuts the cost drastically. The drive shaft transfers power. Fix it yourself and you keep power over your finances. A catalytic converter is costly. Knowledge transforms that cost into savings. Suspension gives comfort. DIY knowledge gives financial comfort. The starter makes the car roar. Doing it yourself means savings roar too. Even simple fluids cost hundreds at the garage. Knowledge keeps that money in your pocket. Ignition coils keep the fire alive. Learning to replace them keeps your wallet alive. A belt worth 100 euros at home can cost 350 euros at the garage. Knowledge closes the gap. Keeps your budget alive. Wheel alignment is easier than it looks. With knowledge, you save again and again. Fuel lines are delicate but doable. DIY keeps the money flowing your way. A small oxygen sensor has a big price tag. Knowledge makes it affordable. Fuses may seem minor, but garages charge a premium. DIY means small effort, big savings. A cracked windshield costs dearly. DIY reduces the pain. An exhaust manifold is costly, but knowledge lets you cut the bill in half. In the end, Lamborghini ownership isn't just luxury. It's knowledge, power, and freedom. Every euro saved is another mile driven.